This video begins with a question most people never think to ask. How does raw, untamed material transform into a luxury leather jacket worth thousands? Not in theory, not in ads, but in real life, step-by-step gate to market. The journey starts outside a massive industrial complex known as Factory Files Pro. From the outside it looks like any other factory, but what happens inside is controlled, precise, and uncompromising. Every decision made here determines whether the final product will be average or zero. Today we are following one single journey with no shortcuts, no replacements, and no edits to reality. A single logistics operation is approved. One truck, one sourcing mission, one final product. Instead of beginning with machines or finished jackets, the focus shifts outward and away from the factory toward origin. Because premium leather is not created inside walls. It is chosen long before processing ever begins. The team moves into sourcing territory where raw material is identified, evaluated, and secured under strict standards. Only material that meets exact size, thickness, and surface integrity requirements qualifies. Anything less is rejected. There are no second chances in this system. The story builds tension here, not through speed but through selectivity. Time is spent locating the correct source, verifying condition, and ensuring ethical, controlled acquisition. Nothing is rushed. Every delay adds pressure because the factory is already waiting. Once approved, material begins its return journey. The same logistics chain brings it back, unchanged, intact, and documented at every step. Back at Factory Files Pro, the real transformation begins, but not all at once. The process is layered, disciplined, and sequential. The primary use phase happens first, ensuring nothing is wasted. Only after that does the secondary material, specifically the hide, enter its own carefully isolated workflow. This is where raw texture begins to shift toward refinement. What follows is not chaos, but orchestration. Every worker knows their role. Every machine has a single purpose. The leather moves forward gradually, evolving in condition, strength, and finish. No parallel products are made. No variations are introduced. This entire system is focused on producing one final outcome. As the leather progresses, quality control becomes stricter, not looser. Imperfections that once didn't matter now become unacceptable. Surfaces are checked repeatedly. Thickness is remeasured. Texture is corrected. This is where most materials fail, but this one doesn't. Finally, the leather reaches its ultimate purpose, the creation of a single luxury premium jacket. Not mass production, not branding hype. One jacket that represents the entire journey. From origin to refinement, every earlier decision is now visible in the final form. How it feels, how it holds shape, how it reflects light. The story ends not in the factory, but in the market context of Mubashir Riaz, where the finished jacket is presented not as a product, but as proof. Proof that luxury is not created at the end of a process, but earned at the very beginning. This is not just how leather is made. This is how value is engineered.
Jacket moving forward, spacing is good.
Confirmed. Keep the line clear.
Doors are secure, opening now, clear, looks good inside. Final check, we're ready for dispatch.